Hello and welcome. In this video, you will learn how to focus a microscope even if you are using it for the first time. A perfectly prepared slide will appear unclear if it's not focused correctly. Often, if you see nothing through the eyepiece, the specimen simply is not in focus. So, let's start with choosing samples. You can pick something simple like a strand of hair, a thread, or a piece of paper. Take a basic microscope slide and place your sample at the center. No need to worry about perfect slide preparation just yet, we'll cover that in the next lesson. There is no need for water since the sample won't dry out. Fix the samples on the slide with a cello tape. You may also place a cover slip on top, but I have not done that. Good lighting is essential for a clear image. On a sunny day, place the microscope near a window. Adjust the mirror so that it reflects sunlight through the condenser onto the slide. However, relying on sunlight can be tricky. That's why many students' microscopes now come with a built-in LED light. Before you begin, check that the diaphragm is open and light is passing through the stage aperture onto your specimen. Now, let's start focusing. Use the coarse adjustment knob to move the tube as up as possible away from the stage. In most professional microscopes, the coarse knob moves the stage and not the tube. But in both cases, the coarse and fine knobs are essentially used to increase or decrease the distance between the objective and the stage. Use the stage clip to secure the slide. Make sure your specimen is directly under the objective lens. Always begin with lowest magnification. So, I'll start with 10x. Then, while looking through the eyepiece, slowly turn the knob in the opposite direction, lowering the tube until something comes into view. Once you notice an edge or contrast, slow down. Continue adjusting gently until the image becomes sharp. If it starts to blur again, back up slightly until the image is at its clearest point. Now, switch to the fine adjustment knob to make tiny corrections and perfect the focus. We have used a 10x objective and a 10x eyepiece, so this is 100x total magnification. To see more details, switch to 40x objective. Only use the fine adjustment knob at this stage to refocus. Higher magnification is more sensitive, so take your time. Let's see what I observed. This is how my hair looks under the 10x objective and the 40x objective. A thin, smooth rod. It looks really good, but to my surprise, this is not entirely black. So I have a few questions for you. Why do you think my black hair appears brown under the microscope? Can you guess thickness or diameter of the hair? Also, can you think of an experiment to check if the hair thickness varies between individuals? I'll leave you here with these thoughts and will proceed to the second sample. I saw that the thin thread actually had many super thin threads interwoven in it. In fact, I could never focus on all of the threads under the 40x objective. Together, the diameter of the interwoven bundle of threads was thicker than the hair. I was not happy with the microscopic view of the thread, so I decided to eliminate the thread from top to create an effect of something similar to a dissection microscope. So I kept the keychain LED light on the stage. You can also use a gooseneck light, that would be a more stable arrangement. This is what I observed with the top light. This is definitely an improvement. I did not notice any remarkable difference in the hair sample though. The working distance remains low in a compound microscope, so whether you eliminate it from the top or below. This trick is certainly not a perfect alternative to dissection microscope, but can be definitely tried for seeing surface features of opaque samples. And that's how you focus a microscope. Take your time, start with low magnification and work your way up. In our next video, we'll learn how to prepare a slide. Happy observing and thank you so much for watching.